Evil doesn't happen overnight. Rather, it takes root in someone's soul slowly over time. Little by little, piece by piece, evil replaces that person's essence until there is almost nothing left of what God wrote on their hearts. Evil cannot create. That is part of its curse, but it can corrupt and twist everything good into something black. Love is turned into longing. Joy is turned into resentment. Meaning is turned into wasted effort. Purpose is turned into aimlessness. And all of these together form the perfect vessel, a nihilist, capable of any atrocity or unthinkable act. There are many evils, many alternative lifestyles, and attempts to fill the God-shaped hole in one's heart. But the trans movement has created an even darker realm, a more complete detachment from a reality that the victim doesn't want to accept. Transgenderism is a complete detachment from life and reality itself. But unlike other lifestyle choices, for this one to be real to the sick person, it requires everyone else in the world to play a part in their delusion. Otherwise, their fiction is always being contradicted, causing frustration and cognitive dissonance. This particular evil requires that we all feed and affirm its proclamations, because if we refuse, only rage and wounded ego can come forth from the shell that now stands before us. Like all demonic promises, though, what awaits on the other side of a deal with the devil is all of their suffering tenfold. Once this utter hopelessness sets in, once the realization that the demon's promises are found to be empty and another one of life's cruel tricks, this person breaks. The rage, the disconnect from the world, and the complete hopelessness of sorrow and melancholy are all that's left. The demon now starts to whisper that there's only one solution left: to take all of that hatred, all of that suffering, all of that discontent for existence, and to unleash it all on the people and the world that wouldn't give you everything you wanted. The only way to combat such evil is with its antithesis. Love must combat hate, hope must combat hopelessness, and meaning and purpose must combat nihilism. As a Christian, I would be remiss if I did not state this fact. That said, pure evil cannot be reasoned with. Pure evil cannot be cured. Evil incarnate has no sympathy to foster, no empathy to nurture, and no better nature to appeal to. Even these souls can be saved, because God is long-suffering and almighty. But the crux is that these people must choose to turn to Jesus Christ so that he can save them. Although God is omnipotent, he is not a tyrant, and he will not force you to know him. In all of his power, the one thing he cannot do is make you turn to him and love him. Refusing God and his love is to choose your own damnation, which he will grant you if you fight hard enough to grab hold of it. Your damnation is God saying to you, "Thy will be done."